Hello. How is everybody doing today? Hi. Hi. How are you guys? Hold on, I'm about to put my phone on silent real quick because I don't like any interruptions. All right. So, how is everybody doing today? Hopefully, everyone is having a wonderful week so far. I know for me, I have been having a very busy, not really busy, but more productive week than normally. So I missed you guys last week. I really did. But if you heard me speak last week, you'd have been like, what is wrong with her? So anyway, I am glad I just took last week off so I can get better. And I am feeling great. I'm feeling better. Not 100% yet, but I am, just I'm just about there. So I'm good. I'm good. So anyway, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to Wind Down Wednesdays with Javita. Hey. Yes, can't you tell I'm just in a really good mood tonight? So here I made some homemade wine today, you guys. It's interesting. I try, and it's good actually. I love it, but I won't go into winemaking business. No, I won't do that. But anyway, again, let me introduce myself before I get totally started. So, for those of you who do not know me, I am Javita, and I help single moms go from feeling frustrated and lonely to having a plan to build and cultivate her network and her net worth so that she can reduce stress, find time for herself, and live a life full of love and abundance. I just really love to empower women, help women just basically live their lives unapologetically. Just be who you are, and it's okay. I just want you to unleash your inner greatness. I just believe in you. And this being Women's History Month, happy Women's History to everybody. If you have not love on a sister yet, just go ahead and do so. I have many sisters out there just doing their thing. They have their own businesses. They have their own. They just doing their thing. Besides just businesses and stuff, they're just running things, and I am loving it. These women are in my circle, they're in your circles, and you should just love on them. So if you have not taken the time to just wish your sister, like, just wish her greatness, wish her much success, go out and support her. And there are many ways that you can support your sister. Sometimes she may not even need you to purchase something from her, although she would love for you to purchase something from her. But just go ahead and share her business, share her opportunity, because although it may not be for you, it could be for someone you know. So don't just keep it all to yourself. Share, and just let's celebrate us. Let's celebrate women. And for my brothers, you celebrate us too. We support you. You support us. I mean, I'm just saying, we just want all big family. So I am going to go ahead and jump into today's topic. And I took some really good notes. So I will be looking at my notes throughout, just giving y'all an FYI. Anyway, so the topic is, it's time to shift. Let me say that again. It is time to shift. And let me just first start by defining shift. So, shift means to move or cause to move from one place to another. It also means a slight change in position, direction, or tendency. So go ahead, Google that, look it up for yourself. But that's basically what shift means. Now, to me, because I'm going to take you on a different, I go a little bit deeper. To me, shift means to stand in your truth, honor yourself, invest in yourself, fall in love with you. I got to say that one again. Fall in love with you and transform your life. That's what shift means to me. And in order for us to make shifts, to move from one place to another, to move from one state to another, to just just make some changes. We have to shift. We have to make those small shifts. And you have to stand in your truth. And standing in your truth just means be who you are and accept who you are. Don't let anybody define who you are. Don't let anybody put you in a box, but just be who you are and accept it. If you are someone who commands attention when she walks in a room, then accept that. Roll with it. Walk with your head up. You can't bring yourself down because the next person thinks that, oh, you are all that. Yeah, you are all of that. But you're not boasting it. You are just that confident of a person. And if you command attention, that's just you and that's who you are. And just accept that. Because we're all trying to grow and get to a certain place in our lives. So just stand in your truth and honor who you are. Now, I'm not saying, accept the fact that I'm going to give you a little negative connotation of this. So if you're a liar, if you're a cheater, if you're unfriendly, you need to accept that that's who you are. However, you might want to take some steps to kind of make some positive changes so you are no longer a liar, a cheater, or unfriendly. You see what I'm saying? So just walk in your truth. Stand in it. Stand in your truth. Just be who you are. That's the first part of shift for me. Just standing in my truth. I know who I am. I don't let anybody define me or even categorize me. Let me tell y'all, the minute I feel that I'm being put into some type of category, I probably get anxious and I get like, oh my gosh, no, the hell they not putting me in no category. You will not categorize me. So what I'm telling you is I am very passionate about that. And I don't like to feel like I'm put into a category. You will not say, I don't like it. And if I feel it, I'm going to make the necessary changes I need to make to get out of that feeling so I don't feel that way anymore. Because I'm standing in my truth and I know I am not that category. Okay? So I'm going to move on. So next is honor yourself. So honor yourself is to have a high level of respect for yourself. Have great esteem. Just honor yourself. Don't let anybody degrade you, disrespect you, call you out your name. Don't let that. Don't allow stuff like that. Because the more and more you allow it, the more and more they will do it to you. So honor yourself. Teach people how to honor you. You can definitely do that by just showing them. You treat people how you want to be treated. And I know for a fact that, when I treat people in love, that I get love in return. And sometimes I don't even recognize the fact that that's what's happening until I take some time to just sit back and reflect. And I'm like, oh, dang, people really appreciate me and stuff like that. But I don't initially think about it like that. But I'm telling you, honor yourself. Do not, I repeat, do not let people just disrespect you and dishonor you. No, they don't have that right to do that. And you don't have the right to let them do that. You just need to just be like, no, this will not happen. All right. So first one was stand in your truth. Second one was honor yourself. The next one is invest in yourself. And this just means take time to nurture you, nurture who you are, nurture your gifts, nurture what you have to offer. Many times, and I'm going to speak from the single perspective right now, many times, some, and I'm not going to say all because then that's putting people in a category, but sometimes I've noticed that single people tend to not want to take care of themselves. They just tend to not want to do that, but they expect someone to be taking care of them, loving on them and stuff like that. And you can't be that way. You have to just really just take the time to nurture you, who you are, who your gifts are. Not who your gifts are. It's my makeshift wine, you guys, I promise. But but you just gotta just know that and walk in that. Next is fall in love with you. Fall in love with you. And I say that because if you don't love you, then how can you expect me to? If you don't love you, how can you expect the next person to? If you don't love you, how can you find love? You can't even find love within yourself. So fall in love with you. People love you. They might tell you that, but if you don't believe it from the inside, then you're going to walk around like people don't love you. You're just going to get what you get, basically. So just fall in love with you. And next, it is actually last because it's the T part, right? Transform your life. That means you just need to take the necessary steps to just move in a positive direction. Take small steps to transform your life. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to stay in the position that you are in right now. No one wants to just stay here. You might be comfortable, but you got to step outside of your comfort zone. You got to take the small changes to do so. I'm not asking for you to take this big old leap and do that, but I am asking you to take like one thing and concentrate on that and just take stepping stones to get to where you need and want to be, because that's what life is all about, is making that shift. And as long as you stand in your truth, honor yourself, invest in yourself, fall in love with yourself, then you will be taking the necessary steps to transform your life. Do you get what I'm saying, you guys? Like, you will. And once you do that, you will teach people how to make the necessary shifts they need to make in their lives. Because that's what it's all about, people. It's all about shifting our mindset, shifting the way we think, shifting the way we do things. Because in order to get better, you have to make some changes. So if you want something different, you have to do something different. You can't keep doing the same old thing. Okay, so it's time. It is time to shift, everybody. It's time to make that shift. And if you are a woman who does not know how to honor and respect another woman, then I need you to take the necessary steps to love yourself so that you are able to love on that woman, and just know that it's friendly love. It's not a bad thing. I mean, let me tell y'all, I had, over the last year, I have gone through a journey. I have gone through a tremendous, and not saying tremendous in a bad way, but I have gone through a journey that has caused me to really step outside of my comfort zone. Because for one, I'm not that person. I'm not going to say I'm not. I was not that person who actually dealt with a lot of people. Once you say one or two things and it just gets under my skin, I'm done. I have nothing more to say to you. But I can say within the last year, I made it a point to, if I did have a problem with how I perceived, because it's my perception, and I would just go and I'll either talk to that person or spend more time with that person or just with whomever. And I have really cultivated, like, I love everybody, just about. I do. I love everybody. I have nothing against anybody. However, there are times where I might look at you with a side eye and be like sipping my tea, like, girl, just girl, bye. But anyway, but I can tell you that this past year, I have learned a lot. I have made some time to shift. I have invested in myself. I really have taken the time to nurture Javita. And if I didn't take the time to nurture Javita, Javita wouldn't have as many circles of friends that she has to this day. And I'm going to say friends because I truly believe that the people that I am around are my friends. Some are actually my sisters. Some I really consider my sisters. And so to me, that's a big thing, because once I consider you a sister means your family. So to me, if I call you sister or hey sis or whatever the case be, you're family to me. Like, we may not get along, but I love you anyway, and I got you. And hopefully you have me too. And you kind of know that. So all I'm saying to everyone is take the time. It's time. It is really time to shift. It is time, you guys. If you don't see how crazy this world is right now, you just crazy yourself. So you want to take that shift. It's time. It's time, and I'm going to close because it's time, and I'm going to go over that one more time. It's time to stand in your truth. It's time to honor yourself. It's time to fall in love with you. Sorry, I missed the I. It's time to invest in you. It's time to fall in love with you. And it's time to transform your life because, like I told you guys, we are on our way to living that next level. All right, we are all going to the next level. I'm taking you guys with me, whether you're ready or not, because sometimes you need that push. So we are going up to the next level, and the way to do it is time to shift, time to make that shift. All right. Well, I thank you guys. If I could be of any assistance to anybody, if anybody needs like one-on-one time with me, please feel free to schedule an appointment with me at www.chatwithjovita.info. That is www.chatwithjovita.info. All right. Talk with you guys later. Thanks again for all your love and support. I will get back to all the comments, and you can follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. All of it is Javita Ann Miller. You find me, you'll see this beautiful face. Just anytime, just Google me, you'll see it. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.